Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Alex Morgan Show, coming to you live from beautiful Hyden, Kentucky. As always, I will be your host, and as always, we are having a bit of difficulty. Just one second there. I'm back. We've had a lot going on in Leslie County in the past, couple of weeks since our last show. Actually, I've got all kinds of issues going on. My cameras are like all out of whack. I don't have one piece of equipment that is worth one something bad word. Okay, now this is a family friendly show, though it is a podcast, and certain people on certain podcasts have dirty mouths, and just to tell you the truth, after I got older, I began to learn that someone who has a dirty mouth lacks intelligence, and they make up for it with their dirty words. So, yeah. And now that camera's gone crazy. Just like everything else. See right there? It's working on its own. Yeah, we want to record. Yes, we do. It's probably not even going to record videos for me because, like, it's just the luck I've been having. I got memory here. I mean, no big deal, but yeah, I wanted my little owl cam right here, so anybody can get a good shot of my old studio. Got a lot going on in the home life. This show is not lived up to the hype thus far, folks. I'll just be honest with you. I mean, I get disappointed thinking about it. I mean, I don't got bad stats, don't get me wrong, but see right there, just like everything else. Hold on, I don't know what to do. But anyway, it feels just like the harder and harder and harder that I work, the more problems that I have. And it just sucks. And I need a whole lot of help. I need all I can get. Got some announcements. We got a new website. May not be up but a couple more days, so if you can, take that Christmas money that my mom and papa sent you and crawl up out of mommy and daddy's basement and send Alex Morgan Show $5 or $10 and say, here you go, brother, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Go buy yourself a nice bad word camera that works good. Excuse me, folks, but yeah, this is just bad. Okay, now my camera's not working. This is going to turn into an audio podcast. What is up? this is normal, so just bear with me. I got chargers everywhere. If it is messed up, I got memory. I got microphones. I got it going on, ladies and gentlemen. I got it going on. Just never fear, because Alex Morgan is here. Okay, now. I reckon, I do believe that I've got this going on now. Hold on here. Oh my goodness. Storage. That's what I can't figure out. I got 32 gigabytes here. I got 32 gigabytes right there. And none of it's been used. Either way. So like, I should be good, right? Wrong. But I'm going to go ahead and start talking about some news locally. I want to update everyone in the country that Wesley County, officially, has a Cheerio killer, okay? Dude went off and killed a whole family the other day. That's the news we're going to get to. We're going to talk about a murder that I actually forgot to discuss on the program during the last broadcast, which sucks, okay? Because in this incident, we had two young people that I knew about half of my life, you know. Knew the boy longer than I did the girl, but yeah, you know. But he killed her, and he stayed on the run for, I think, 3 days or something like that, before Kentucky State Police was finally able to arrest him. Yeah, it's been crazy, man. This is a crazy town. Like, dude, I'm gonna tell you something. I've got neighbors. I've been having security issues here at my home, and I've had to step up security. I've had to like, even my little dog, she's even been on high alert. Like, I can't even have a house guest come in the house without thinking that she's gonna, like, bite them or something. Like, yeah, my fiance's girlfriend, her aunt came up and visited the other night, and Coco got very aggressive with him right at the door, and yeah, you could tell she didn't want him to make another step, and yeah, and I've spent my life around dogs and animals, and I'll just tell you, I know animals. I know their behaviors. Like I said, I fooled with them about all my life. So, yeah. Now, let's see what's up. I don't know what's wrong with this thing, but let's pray before we get started here. Then I'll I talk about a few things. I talk about this. I talk about that. By the way, that website right there, Freedom. I believe I forgot to even tell you about that. If you want to know the truth, we got a new phone number. That phone number, area code is the same as always. We got a Virginia area code over here in the KY state. It's 276 595 ALEX. That's 276 595 28. What is that number again? Hold up, I'll tell you. 2839 or 2539, I guess. Yeah, 2539, I think. Let's see here. Yeah, 2539 ALEX. Yeah. But y'all, I know that, like, let's see if we can get some more light in here. Hold on. You know it. Now, I got this little bright, but anyways, better than what it was. I ain't got no makeup on or nothing like that, but now. Back when I was a boy, I wasn't nobody mess with me, okay? I'm not saying I was bad, I'm not saying like, look at me, and I whoop her butt, and this and that. No, it wasn't nothing like that. It was just, I don't know, I think it was a matter of respect, okay? Like, you pretty much know who you can mess with, and who you can't. And if you don't, you're a dummy, okay? Because this is the way these bullies work, okay? They pick out, they pick their victims out, like, just sitting there, like, kind of like, it ain't a random thing. It's like, hey, I know I can take this guy, and yeah. And see, like, there goes that thing again. But anyways, what's up? This is Freedom Radio. I don't know where I've got my commercials at. I don't know anything, folks, okay? But I do know this. This is the 80th episode. We are in the post Christmas era of 2018, getting ready to be New Year's. It's gonna be awesome, okay? It's gonna be awesome. 2019. I don't know about all awesome, but By the way, look, my puppy, she ate something that kind of looks like one of these, and she got secret in, so let me get it before. Yeah, hold on. I'm not sure it's y'all. Come here, Lila. Hey, come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Oh my God. Come on. Hurry. Come on, Lila. Come on. Layla, come on. Come on. By the way, I just made a little bit of a mess here. Oh. Which is nothing unusual. Come here, Layla. I want to show you to everybody. Come here, Layla. Come here. Now, this is Layla. We adopted her about 2 months ago. She's just, she's 4 months old, I guess. She was born on August the 15th. She was about 2 months old when we got her. She was about 8 weeks old. And yeah, I love her more than anything. My Layla. It's my Layla, buddy. I love my doggies. They are the children that I never had. Okay? Now, that thing ain't worth a dime. I don't know what to do for it, but yeah. I want to tell y'all something. I'm going to finish what I was talking about right then. I know I tend to ramble quite a bit, and I'm bad for that, and I apologize, but no, I've calmed down a lot, like, since I was a boy and stuff, and when, like, now, like, after this little thing happened one time to me, and it kind of changed my life. I ain't gonna go into detail, you know, on the air, but yeah, it was kind of personal. I took it like really serious, and so I've been different ever since. Again, Layla. This ain't the first time that she's ate a cord, by the way. She actually ate one of my phone chargers here about a month ago. And she got sick in the backseat of my car, come to find out. Like, I have been so busy getting ready for this show. What time I've had to work on it, like right here in the past few days, I've actually made the time to make it happen. I mean, really, all it takes is like, you know, me turn the computer on, turn my cell phone on. That's really all it takes. It really don't take no, you know, ingenuity or anything like that, but you know. Great to have. It's great to have. By the way, gotta tell y'all, I really do hope y'all have had a Merry Christmas this year. Huh. Thought I was getting a call. I thought about like doing something new tonight or this evening to where like people who follow and like me on Facebook or whatever can like message me there and like maybe even live chat if they choose to do so. I thought that would be pretty cool, and I could like shout y'all to everybody on the video, whatever. I can't hardly live stream. I'm gonna start live streaming though later on. I wanna build this channel up. I wanna, y'all. I ain't here because I wanna go viral or anything like that. Okay. I'm here because I don't know. I want to change the world, I guess. The main thing, I want to change lives, and I want to help people find Jesus. Jesus is the answer, folks. Okay, He's real. He's living proof of God. See, here's the thing about God. And if you pay attention to the Son, you'll find that He learned from His Father. But like when it comes to proof of their existence and like proof of their abilities, and their power, they do a funny thing. They do something that no one else could do within 1% of what they do. Okay? They do it through prophecy. Okay? That's one way that they do it. And through prophecy, see, prophecy's a funny thing. It's not like going to the fortune teller, going and getting your tarot cards read, or getting your horoscope, or some wicked stuff like that. Okay, that stuff is wicked, folks. Stay away from it. Save your money. Pray to God. Put your money in an offering plate. Give it to the homeless. Set it on fire. Just don't give it to nobody like that. Okay. People like that, they don't have your best intentions at heart. 95% of the time or more. Okay? They're out to get you. That's what they do. That's why they're there. They're not saying that they're all fake or anything like that. But they're not prophets per se. They get their information from the other team. Layla just tipped my tripod, by the way, so hang in there. But anyways, I really hope that I get took serious and stuff like that, like, because this means the world to me. Okay, I mean, hey, we'll have a party if y'all want to. I mean, it don't matter to me, but I mean, we won't do nothing bad or nothing like that. Like, it's time to grow up. It's time to be an adult. It's time to get out of your mommy's basements. It's time to do something for the Lord. Do something for yourself and the Lord. Okay. And I'm not talking about these earthly materials, possessions, whatever you want to call them, items, products. I'm talking about what you can store up in heaven, folks. You ask anybody that knows me, when you see Alex Morgan talking about Jesus and God, and, you know, getting saved and stuff like that, hey, you better watch out. You better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Because I don't know. Who's coming to town? Who is it? JC? Is JC coming to town? JC could be coming to town pretty soon. I mean, I don't look at it like the world's going to end tomorrow, or there's going to be a rapture, or nothing like that anytime soon. I am a believer in the rapture. The Bible doesn't speak of the rapture directly by calling it the rapture. It speaks about it in different ways. That's me tapping my foot, by the way. Layla, lay down. Tell you what, it's about like having a baby. She's pretty good. She uses her pads inside a lot. She goes outside a lot. We've been teaching her to ring the bell and let us know when she wants to go outside. She's really smart. Yeah. Wouldn't take nothing from my baby. But anyways. It's been a crazy time here in good old Leslie County, Kentucky. Like I said, we had a guy go off and kill a bunch, and yeah, I'll get to that in a second. Let's go through these slides here. You can go to Spreadshirt. I haven't had time to go and look and see what kind of deals is up, but there wasn't any last time I looked. If you want to save on the t-shirts, you can go to shop.spreadshirt.com/Alex-Morgan. I repeat, shop.spreadshirt.com/Alex-Morgan. And that's where you save a little bit of money on the shirts if you watch. Just in case you're watching that budget, but hey, I'd appreciate anything. If somebody sent me $1 donation, I'd jump right up and down. Let me tell y'all something. I don't do this. I don't do this because I want y'all's money. I don't do this because I want the fame. I don't do this. I don't do this for my health or nothing like that. Okay. I do this to get the gospel out, to get the news out, to get the information out. This YouTube is a great thing if it's used correctly. They've just got me by the gonads, and I can't even like play a decent song for y'all or anything like that, okay? Because I don't have the knowledge or the capability or even the allowance, okay, according to Google. But anyways, like these old PC poor rock stars ain't got, $1. They need some more money. They ain't got a pot to pee in or a window to throw it out of. Okay, that's the way they are. Okay, for real. But anyway, yeah. Be sure to subscribe to the big YouTube.com link we got there. We don't even got enough subscribers or views to have like a little short link. So we have to have one of them big ones that's a foot long or almost the whole screen on a 50 plus inch television. Okay? But like I say, subscribe, support this channel, and I want to share my plan with y'all from here on out. Okay, like here's my plan. I'm gonna keep building this channel. I'm gonna keep building this show. I want to start making a lot more videos. I'm looking for people who wants to join the team. It don't matter if you live in Afghanistan or Scandinavia or any place like that. Okay, you just contact me at alexmorgan9183@gmail.com and tell me what you do. Tell me what you want to do. Tell me your view of how you wanna go about this information, spirituality, reckoning that we've got going on here, because this stuff's serious, folks. When you got like, I hate to go totally right wing here and all, but when you got a president like Obama sitting there blaspheming your Lord right in front of everybody, and that what you telling me that the president of the United States blasphemed the Lord in front of the entire nation? He did that. Shame on him. But anyway, yeah, follow me at if y'all ain't heard of Gab, y'all need to check out Gab. That's GAB.AI. It's the greatest free speech social media site on the planet. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Find me at let's see, go back, please. Yeah, gab.ai/real Alex Morgan, gab.ai/Alex Morgan show /AMFM/Freedom Internet Radio, Facebook at Big Al Morgan, Facebook.com/The Alex Morgan Show with 2 E's, the. Yeah, that's right. What do you want, Lele? You see yourself, don't you? She sees herself in the mirror, by the way, so yeah. But yeah. I'm about the coolest dude that's ever done anything, okay? So if you wanna be cool, you get up with me and we'll be cool together, whatever, And Twitter right there at Real Big Al Morgan, at Alex Morgan Show, at Freedom Radio KY, at Alex Morgan, or at AM Show News, excuse me. You'll have to pardon my slides. I'm a little bit loopy, okay, folks. By the way, I got the new coffee mug just in. I don't know, I've had it a week or two or something, but you can get them for like, I don't know, I think they're about $20. I forget. I'm not looking on the site. Info Eva, and that was kind of what I was working on here. These people, they like do their own shows and like produce their own material and all this stuff, man. They've either got some major equipment going on, or they I don't know, man. They're a lot better at it than I am. Okay, I admit I'm not the best videographer, nothing like that. But yeah. I'm one of these guys, seems to me like that. Goes out and spends all this money for all this neat stuff that I want and need for my show, and then it ends up malfunctioning for some crazy apparent reason every time that I do a show, and I don't know, sometimes I think it could be the devil, okay? So yeah. But yeah. Let's see here. Let's keep going. Reddit.com/user/Alex Morgan Show. Not much of a Reddit man, but if you are, check me out. I could get better at it, who knows, Give me just a second here. I want to get my audience going on. By the way, tell all your friends, tell everybody you know to watch the show, to check me out, to give me a call, to get in touch with Jesus Christ and become a partaker in eternal life. And don't worry about a thing, because every little thing is gonna be alright. By the way, here's the t-shirt, also in black. Yeah, you know what the logo looks like. Da-da-da. Seriously, like, you can't beat that, man. $25. I don't know what they are. I'm trying to sign into the website now. But support independent journalism and broadcasting. Okay, folks, we're the wave of the future. We really, really are. I'm gonna check out my time on this. We've got 38 minutes going on. Layla. Give us a call, folks. 276-595-2539. That's 276-595-ALEX. Let me know what y'all think about that Supreme Court Justice. What's his name? With the brain tumor or whatever. Oh no, I'm into Bible verses when I'm not supposed to be. Let me see something here. I don't know how that might have gotten there. Go lay down, Layla. That was there. It sure was. What? Oh, Lord. My computer is crashed. Excuse me. That was very rude of me. I apologize for that. If I were you, I may turn the channel on, kind of something like that. But anyway, yeah. There's the big Cheerio killer, folks. This is Doug Sizemore. Matter of fact, he was raised right across this hill right here. Let's see. Sure was not, I don't know, 3-4 miles from here. There's been a number of unsolved murders though in our county in the past 10-15 years. Not only here, but I heard in London as well. Not saying he's got anything to do with it, but you know, he did kill 3 people a couple of weeks ago, and he is housed up at the Wesley County Detention Center under about $1 million bond, I think. Layla, stop that. No. She's tearing up her pad. She's never done that. Oh, yeah, she's not starting either. But anyway, yeah, folks, call me. I had a good show lined up for y'all, and it's just not working out. I apologize for that. But yeah, this show is like one of my dreams. Okay, triple murder suspect apprehended. Yeah, this is him. Okay, here's the family that he killed. This is Chad Bowling. I went to school with this boy. I think he was 38 years old. I'm 35, so yeah. And this was his dad, Larry. This was his mom, Norma. Larry and Norma Bowling. They lived in the community of Yeetus. I've got plenty of news articles for y'all, by the way. More than I can count, probably, just to be honest with you. See, I never share all the news with y'all that I want to. And I always forget about at least 20 things, okay? And I'm like, oh man, I should have done this, and I should have done that. But you know what? I ain't got time to do nothing, and when I do have time, it's like I don't even have time then, and it don't even work out. And I just want, I'm gonna make this show just as good as I can from here on out, folks. And I need your support to continue, okay? Because there's fixing to be a lot of changes here where I'm living, and I'm looking at like getting a new place, and like not anytime soon, but you know, within the next year or two or something. And like I need to get a place of business, and like I think that the possibilities are endless. Like if everything goes right, and I mean I don't want to make $1 billion or anything like that. I just want to change lives and help them find the Lord, and yeah. But see here, the video's not working. It could not load. It's December 13th, 8:40 a.m. Court officials in Leslie County tell WAMT Paul Douglas Sizemore is scheduled to appear in court Tuesday, December 8th around 10 a.m. The judge set his bond at $1 million. December 12th, Kentucky State Police have charged Paul Douglas Sizemore with 3 counts of murder in connection with the deaths of Larry Norman and Chad Bowling. Um, Paul Douglas Sizemore was taken to the Leslie County Detention Center originally. Police said they would take him to the hospital and then put him in Kentucky River Regional Jail, but then changed their plan.
He has been apprehended. He's here right now. They're about to take him from post, and they're Kentucky State Police Post 13. Paul Douglas Sizemore, everyone does know, he has been apprehended. He's here right now. They're about to take him from post, and they're going to take him on over to Appalachian Regional Hospital. From there, he's going to go to the Kentucky River Regional Jail. We're still waiting right now for him to be taken out of here. We were told by troopers just a moment ago that they will be transporting him soon. We have, I'm going to flip the camera real quick. We have Will Puckett here. Will has a camera set up. One of our jack of all trades, Dennis Hudson. He also has a camera set up. I believe he's coming right now.
Apprehended him. He stayed in the wilderness apparently maybe 2 nights. I forget. He stayed on run about 2 days. This guy did. This is when they arrested him here. Troopers got a call around 10:50 Wednesday morning from a home in the Cushion community of Leslie County. The caller said they saw Sizemore outside their home. While Lieutenant Jenny Jackie Joseph was proceeding to that residence, she observed a male subject walking in the vicinity of Kentucky 699, which is Cushion Road. She immediately stopped, at which time the male suspect was identified as Paul Douglas Sizemore, said Trooper Jody Sims, Kentucky State Police. They confronted the man. He surrendered immediately. He got down, did not give any kind of resistance, and he was taken into custody without incident at the time. What about any kind That's funny, okay? Do you see that? Let me zoom that in for y'all since this is wild. Okay, you see that right there? Can you see that? It says I'm sorry, but yeah, professional on my foot. Okay, that's what these cats are. But anyways, yeah, he already had one court date. I know that much. They had Danny Clark. He is the jailer at Leslie County Detention Center. They had him interview him, and he was telling like Sizemore's actions during the pre-trial, how he like there's one member of this family that's left living, and it's a female. So Chad had a sister, and I never even knew that. See, I've known Chad all my life about it, but I didn't know that. Anyways, I didn't know him real good or nothing, but I knew him enough to know that the boy needed help, and that kind of thing. But that's about all I know about him. I knew to stay away from him. Yeah. I'll share my stats with everybody for podcast as soon as it loads up here. Makes stuff go slower and slower when you live stream. And that's why I don't live stream video no more. I like the live atmosphere. I mean, don't get me wrong. I probably should record a show every once in a while and edit it and make it sound really smooth and all this, and give it all these effects and da-da-da-da-da. Oh yeah, by the way, I forgot to mention this. Grand jury plans to, not the grand jury, they indicted him for triple murder, and the state prosecutor plans to seek the death penalty. So this will be the first guy that's ever faced the death penalty from this county that I've ever known of. So a little history there for you history buffs. Yeah. I noticed the other day that our stats were down a little bit. But let's see here. Let me switch screens. It won't do it, will it? Yeah, it will. No live, but I haven't been live lately. This is December 1st here, this big one. We got 5 plays, and the brown is downloads, which I do appreciate. But the on-demand plays, I think, is what benefits us most. I think. I'm not sure on that. I like these demographs, by the way. They're pretty cool. I had a lot of listeners in Cumberland Center. ME, where's that at? Maine? Is that in Maine? Hello, Cumberland City, Maine. That's where most of my viewership has been coming from. Actually, 11.11%. Number 2, we have Glen Allen, Virginia. I don't know where that is, but what's up, Glen Allen, Virginia? We've actually had some listeners in India, in Ludhiana. Ever how you say that? Ludhiana. Excuse me. Okay, we've had some listeners in Waldorf, Maryland. Hello, Waldorf, Maryland. What's up? Give us a call, Alex Morgan Show, 276-595-ALEX. Be sure to check out freedommedia.com. Oh, never mind. Excuse me. I'm sorry. It's freedommediaky.com. You know, like that jelly stuff. You know. Excuse me. I couldn't help it. Forgive me, Lord. We've also had a listener too in San Francisco, California. Don't know who that cat would have been and why he would have been listening to this show, but pour it to it, son. Decatur, Georgia, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Natick, Massachusetts, Compton, the city of Compton, that is California, knows how to party, California knows how to party, in the city of LA, in the city of good old Watts, in the city of Compton, we keep it rocking, Anyways, Des Moines, Iowa. I've got a lot of good dogs from Iowa, by the way. They were black and they were not counterfeit. They would tree when they were born. Check. Now, we've also had a few listeners in France and Mexico. But anyways, that is our geolocation. I think it was. Let's check it out. Let's go up. Where'd you go to? Yeah, that was geolocation sources. Let's check sources real fast before we Yep, that was in Maine, by the way. Had a lot of listeners on Google Podcasts. I didn't even know we were on Google Podcasts, but you know, I had a few on Apple, Apple Core Media iPad, a few, couple on iTunes, Spreaker website, not many, and a couple on Chrome actually. Well, ever how you get to them, I really have no idea. But you can also follow me on Spreaker. Be sure to like everything that you can. Just support me, because I want to show you a little something. See, to run this show on this site here, which distributes it to all of those platforms, costs me right now about $15 a month. I think I've got some kind of deal going with them. Used to be $20, but you see right here how much money I've made since I've been doing this show, and I've been doing this show for a year. I've made a total of 60 cents. Now, you can't cash out, you get $10, and so that pretty much sucks. Meanwhile, we got dudes like what's his face, that one guy who's got the podcast on Spreaker. Can't think of his daggone name, but anyways. Yeah. Welcome everybody to the Wild Wild West. Australia needs touching the world and alienness. Picture bomb like something other MC. The city where you never find a dance floor MC. I've been in the game for 10 years making rap tunes. Honey Swans, Sassoons. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I got that song stuck in my head, by the way. But anyways, be sure that you follow me. Be sure that you like me. Be sure that you message me. Be sure that you contact me. Get up with Big Al Morgan, and we will get it crack-a-lacking like a daggone stallion, okay?
Hey there, I'm Rob Schmidt with your Fox News update on Facebook Watch. The president not caving anytime soon as the White House continues negotiating on immigration. On day 5 of the partial government shutdown, the president insists the government will remain closed until he gets his wall.
Yeah. They're going to give us the wall. We ain't going to welcome the government back up.
I can't tell you when the government's going to be open. I can tell you it's not going to be open until we have a wall, a fence, whatever they'd like to call it. I'll call it whatever they want. But it's all the same thing. It's a barrier from people pouring into our company, into our country.
The president has asked for $5 billion, something Democrats in Congress have refused to give. Democratic leaders Nancy Pelosi and Chuck Schumer are now issuing this joint statement saying, quote, President Trump is plunging the country into chaos instead of bringing certainty into people's lives. He's continuing the Trump shutdown just to please right-wing radio and TV hosts. The president wanted the shutdown, but he seems not to know how to get himself out of it. Despite their criticism, the president says he will head to the border next month for a groundbreaking ceremony of a new portion of wall, more than 100 miles long, he says, that is set to be constructed. We'll wait and see on that. President Trump making a special Christmas phone call to U.S. military members stationed around the world.
You're part of the greatest fighting force in the history of the world, the U.S. military. I know it's a great sacrifice for you to be away from your families. I just want to thank you all.
And outgoing Secretary of Defense James Mattis also addressing American troops for the last time as Chief of the Pentagon.
To all you lads and lasses holding the line in 2018, on land, at sea, or in the air, thanks for keeping the faith. Merry Christmas, and may God hold you safe.
Secretary Mattis will leave his post in less than a week after announcing his resignation, the president pushing Mattis out 2 months earlier than planned. Lawmakers demanding answers after a second child dies in Border Patrol custody. Border Patrol officers say 8-year-old Felipe Gomez Alfonso was treated at a New Mexico hospital on Christmas Eve for a cold. He was released but died hours later. His death comes as a 7-year-old girl is laid to rest in Guatemala. Jacqueline Call died earlier this month in U.S. custody. Ranking member of the Homeland Security Committee, Lou Correa, wants answers, tweeting, Secretary Nielsen, this is the second child in a month. What is going on at DHS? Does the committee have to start subpoenaing you to get the truth? Border Patrol says it is doing medical checks on all children in custody now. Today, hundreds of migrants who say that they are seeking asylum could be released into a park for the 4th day in a row. ICE officials dropping off the migrants near a bus station in El Paso, Texas, after a nearby shelter.
Human remains found also over in Knox County. They identified them, but I don't think they released the name. Last I knew. Anyways, yeah, they found some remains over in Knox County. Update. Kentucky State Police have identified the human remains found on Monday in Knox County. Troopers say they believe the remains belong to Adam Keith Pinkley, 34. They did release the name. They said Pinkley was reported missing in June in Laurel County. Troopers said they were able to identify him by his pacemaker, which was found along with his remains. Kentucky State Police said they are currently treating it as a death investigation. They said they are trying to determine Pinkley's cause of death and how his remains ended up in the wooded area of Knox County. Kentucky State Police, 15-year-old teenager was riding a four-wheeler in a wooded area on Garland Cemetery Road when he came across the remains. Yeah. We had a Tennessee fugitive arrested in Kentucky on child sex charges. Yes, we did. I need to go through these slides and show you all some other stuff, but anyways, here we'll get caught up in a minute or two. And hold on here. Yeah, New Haven, Kentucky. KSP say a fugitive from Tennessee has been arrested in New Haven as a result of an investigation into crimes against children. According to troopers, investigators with the Monroe Sheriff's Department, see what I mean about my little dog being on high alert? Yeah. Quit! Be right back. I'll come around front. Okay, I'm back. This dog beat my tripod to death with that big fat tail of hers. But anyway, yeah, I've got distracted here, and yeah, I don't like getting knocks on the door while I'm podcasting. That kind of knocks me out of the groove, and I have to like focus to something else. I'm like, yeah, this sucks. But anyways, let's keep on going. There's also a East Tennessee high school teacher charged with statutory rape. You see the headline? Yeah. Cocke County, Tennessee. A Cocke County high school teacher was arrested after he was reported to have a sexual encounter with a 17-year-old female student, according to the Newport Police Department. On Tuesday, December 18th, Sergeant Randy Cutchaw of the Cocke County Sheriff's Department, who serves as school resource officer for the Cocke County High School, received information that a 17-year-old female student had a sexual encounter with a male teacher, said a report from NBC affiliate WBIR. The initial information was confirmed by Sergeant Cutchaw during the interview with the female student. Newport police responded to the high school to investigate, according to officials. Yeah, this is from Fox 17 News, Nashville. Trump, Pelosi, and Schumer get into heated Oval Office fight over the border wall shutdown. We're listening to this for a second here. I ain't gonna read none of this. We'll move it on. You can easily find this.
We need border security. The wall is a part of border security. You can't have very good border security without the wall. No.
That is a political promise. Border security is a way to effectively honor our
And the
responsibility.
experts say you can do border security without a wall, which is wasteful and doesn't solve the problem.
It totally solves
But
the
I don't
problem.
want to take this.
And it's very
Unfortunately, The point is that there are equities to be weighed, and we're here to have a conversation in a prayerful way, so I don't think we should have a debate in front of the press on this. But the fact is, the House Republicans could bring up this bill, if they had the votes, immediately, and set the tone for what you want.
If we thought we were going to get it passed in the Senate, Nancy, we would do it immediately. We'd get it passed very easily in the House.
Yeah, that's
We
not-
would get it, Nancy, I'd have it passed in 2 seconds. It doesn't matter, though, because we can't get it passed in the Senate.
Said Schumer then accused Trump of threatening 20 times to shut down the government over the law. Check out my.
The last time you shut it down.
No.
And then you opened
20
it up very
times.
quickly. And
20
I don't want
times.
to do what you did.
20 times you
Shut.
have called for, I will shut down the government if I don't get my wall. None of us have
You
said.
want to know something?
You've said
okay,
it.
you want to put that on
You
my...
said it.
I'll take it.
Okay, good.
You know what I'll say? Yes. If we don't get what we want, one way or the other, whether it's through you, through military, through anything you want to call, I will shut down the government.
Okay, fair
Absolutely.
enough.
And
We
I am
disagree.
proud, and I'll
We
tell you what,
disagree.
I am proud to shut down the government for border security, Chuck, because the people of this country don't want criminals and people that have lots of problems and drugs pouring into our country. So I will take the mantle. I will be the one to shut it down. I'm not going to blame you for it.
that's how these Schumers and Pelosi's and Waters and all these total left-wing bastard BS's make their money. Is keeping those borders open. Did you see him smiling when he said drugs? He just like he blinked, okay? It's because he knows that's his cash flow, and he knows he's in control of history. He knows. Mr. Schumer knows. Miss Pelosi knows. They all know. They said that after that he didn't pass in the Senate the other day, that Miss Nancy Pelosi was out at the bar doing this right here, going, ew! Okay, that's what I hear to the grapevine, you know, but I ain't no gossip or nothing like that. Whatever. Again, by the way, new number 276-595-ALEX. You can tweet at Real Big Al Morgan. I will answer your tweet. Yeah, whatever. Just email me, whatever. Yeah. We don't care if you live in Pakistan, Pennsylvania, Nevada, wherever. Just holla. Watch the show. Click that little heart and make it go red. Hit that subscribe button. Go over and check me out on YouTube. I'm also going to get into a little Raton, ever how you say it, formerly real.video. I like that pretty good. You can't subscribe to channels and stuff, but it's pretty cool. I don't think there's a lot of traffic over there, but I don't know, there's quite a bit. Yeah, I'm gonna do that too. I've not figured out exactly how to get the little RSS feed going on over there. See, folks, I need all the help I can get with this stuff, and I really wish that somebody would help me take a stand and join my team here, okay? I would really, really appreciate it. Yeah. You know, it sucks fighting by yourself. Yeah. It really does. And you got stuff going on, like they listen to everything that we say through our iPhones, through our smartphones, through our TVs, through our cars, okay? They know everything that we do. You know, this is the day and time that we're living in. We're looking at the second coming, the apocalypse. There's no telling what this next generation might encounter, okay? So I'm telling what our generation might encounter. It's just no telling. Senate bill to avoid shutdown as Trump talks border wall, It's just boring. Hey, we're gonna get our wall. The Democrats, they need to just get with the program. That's what they need to do. Russia, they sent 2 nuclear-capable bombers to Venezuela. That was big news last week. As I didn't get to fully cover that as I would have wanted to.
That's cool. You're welcome to skip or create your site now at Wix.com. There are hundreds of beautiful templates to choose from, and every part is completely customizable. I'm professional, and my website should be too. I just need to pick the right image. Okay, that's perfect. Wix Video is an awesome way to showcase your work. It's perfect for my reel. I need that feeling of newness. I I do. As an actor, getting noticed is a big part of the job. With Wix SEO tools, most users rank on Google's first page. Now, for all you casting directors trying to get a hold of me, I'll add a contact form using Wix Forms, add another field, and done. That looks great. Totally exciting. Go to Wix.com, create your stunning website today.
Tonight, new details emerging on the escalating military tensions between the U.S. and Russia as Pentagon officials game out a response to Russian aggression in Europe. Vladimir Putin is now making some serious moves in the Caribbean. Now, Brian Todd is all over the story for us. Give us the latest, Brian.
Wolf, tonight, Putin is on America's doorstep with nuclear-capable bombers that...
Folks are going to go. Be sure to check out freedommediaky.com. Yeah, see y'all. Peace. I'll be back later, hopefully. Yeah.